Boston's got it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the former MVP, the shortstop, Dustin Pedroia. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And Jaso able to squeeze it, and that becomes out number 2.
Batting third,
David Ortiz gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And it's quickly 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. There's Everett Cabrera now, so he'll be the one to get things going in the home half of the first.
leading off for the Pirates, the shortstop.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gregory Polanco. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Porcello into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Starling Marte takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Andrew McCutchen steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Batting first baseman.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0. John Jaso is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. He pulls this one into right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Josh Harrison gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Takes this the other way to right, and Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Mookie Betts will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Well, the season's winding down, and this has been a terrific year all around for him. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in baseball this year.
Cole into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
First delivery to him on the way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Francisco Cervelli strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Lays off 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. Now to the plate, Jung Ho Gong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down. Now at the plate, Garrett Cole as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Hanley Ramirez leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Blake Swihart. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
The pitcher, number 22, Rick Porcello.
Rick Porcello is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Cole gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1.
He's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Here's a high pop-up. Jasso is right there as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Everett Cabrera will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Bogaerts. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Gregory Polanco will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up.
Keeping him close.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Shot toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Ready to take his hacks again, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bradley on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. John Jaso stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
In there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Bradley giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the... Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
high pop-up. Jasso is under it to put it away, and it's a quick one pitch out to begin the fourth.
Now batting,
Dustin Pedroia in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Cole's ready. Here it is on 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Ortiz is on his way to second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
now batting,
Mookie Betts will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. This one's flared toward left center. Marte calls for it. And that's the third out. Josh Harrison is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Francisco Cervelli stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Jung Ho Gong stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he takes ball 1. Here's a look over to first. Runner's back.
Just checking.
Hard hit ball to second. Bogarts has it. Pedroia on to Ortiz, and it's a double play. Inning over. Jackie Bradley Jr. heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte is in his tracks now. 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now that's popped up. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Center fielder number
Hanley
13.
Ramirez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Cole sets. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. In now, Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt.
The pitcher, number 22, Rick Porcello.
Rick Porcello in now, hopped out in his first trip. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Garrett Cole comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Pitcher.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting,
Everett Cabrera will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
the right fielder, number 25.
Gregory Polanco steps in now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Castillo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Now batting, Starling Marte. He singled his last time up. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Bogarts has it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Andrew McCutchen digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
To third. Sandoval fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Xander Bogaerts will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Harrison. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Dustin Pedroia will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Into the seats, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jung trying to get there, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. David Ortiz steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Chopped at the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Mookie Betts will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0-for-2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Pickoff move to second, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. John Jaso will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th. Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner and left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman
Josh Harrison will stand in, hoping he can find a little green out there for once. He's lined out twice thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Well, sitting up here, it looks like there's a lot of wide open spaces, but he's been hitting them right at people all game long.
Carson Smith is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 39, Carson Smith, a defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing left field, number 38, Rusney Castillo.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. On the ground to third. There's Sandoval. Throw gets him, 2 down. Francisco Cervelli steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Hit toward the right side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Jung Ho Gong will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Mookie Betts is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ball game, and that's why he's on top.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, and there's one away. Rusney Castillo will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 are gone in the inning, and we'll get a chance to see the free-swinging Pablo Sandoval. Cole has his target. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Lee Ferrillo is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Lee Ferrillo.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
So 1 away in the inning now for the shortstop, Everett Cabrera. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. That's taken now, and it's 2-0 to the Pirates shortstop. Too high, and it's 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little...
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And the count will be full. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Throw over to Ortiz, gets him 2 down. Gregory Polanco will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Gregory Polanco.
And that's in there for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 3-1, here it is. Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Betts. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Tony Watson will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Blake Swihart stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
The pitcher, number 39, Carson Smith.
Koji Uehara will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that. Koji Uehara is into the ball game now, as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Starling Marte will start out the inning here for the Pirates, to be followed by Andrew McCutchen waiting on deck. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And he'll step off and try again. Uehara's ready. 3-0 on its way. And that's in there. 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Andrew McCutchen strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there. Close, but it's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Ready once again, John Jaso. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting.
Standing in, Josh Harrison. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Sandoval has it to second for 1. On to Ortiz, and it's a double play. Inning over. Xander Bogaerts will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
This is grounded foul. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Dustin Pedroia digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, don't expect him to forget throwing inside. Even after the hit by pitch, he just won't start giving in to guys out there.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. He waits. Now the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Mark Melanson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Melanson pauses. First pitch on the way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Cabrera for 1. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. So last chance here, and stepping in, Mookie Betts. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Comes set with the 0-1. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. The tag, and he is out. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.